Hello, I'm Chris. This is Gross Models. Welcome to issue 42 of Building Marvel's Iron Man and discovering the history of Iron Man as well. Because I'm discovering it, although I'm not reading all of the words. I keep saying I will, and I will, but I just haven't yet. So yeah, let's have a look at some of the words that I'm not reading. The Illuminati. You can't read about the Illuminati. That's, you know, they're just evil. Well, not necessarily evil, just secret and stuff, isn't it? So yeah. We won't worry about the Illuminati too much because I'm frankly scared of them. Fantastic Four, X-Men, it all comes together in the Marvel Universe, and I'm sure it will in the Marvel Cinematic Universe very soon. So, yeah, the retcon. See, not only in films, they've retconned things in the comics as well. Right, the build, the left leg. We've got the rear leg armour, the heel pad, the heel support plate, friction discs, and some screws. Let's get that together. Let's get it on, as they say. Move that out of the way, move that out of the way, and I shall come back to the bench and we'll get this together. Right, so we've got this, we've got what looks like an empty bag but isn't. This has got the friction discs in it. You can just about see them in there. Screws and these. So we're going to be doing this bit first. This is basically exactly the same as we did at the front, but on the back. So this is going in there like that. This is the heel protector, and that is held in place with that plate, which is conveniently doesn't matter which way up it goes, because I panicked about that last time and wasn't sure I had it the right way around. This time I know I've got it the right way around because it doesn't matter. It is being held in place with two EM screws basically on top of that section there. So let's get one in. There we go. And then we'll get the other one in, and then we'll tighten it all down and make sure it all moves. I do like that they do put L's on all the parts, just so, you know, if you're confused, you know which side it goes once you've got it all finished and built together. So let's get this tightened down onto there, and that will create a friction grip for that heel plate to lock in place, or indeed lock open, however you want it to be, depending on the pose that you have selected. So that goes on there and opens up and will sit wherever you so like. It closes down a little bit. You might have to push it down a little bit more to close it. There we go. That's that. I'm happy with that. It's working very well. I shall turn the page and retrieve the left leg assembly, which we've got, I say, the big chunk of leg, which you can see just out of shot. So this is coming down here. This is obviously fitting over there like so, and making it all fit together. So this is going in there like that. We've got screw holes lining up there for that to attach to. Slide it over, slide it in. Yep, so it's closed. Fit a disc in the screw hole and then fit with an EM screw. So we're going to need two more EM screws, one for each side, and we're going to need two friction discs. Looks like they've given us three, which is quite nice of them. I'm going to get one out because they're going to be very easy to lose. So making sure that I can see the screw hole through there like that. So I almost lost it there, but there it is. We're going to fit that into the hole like that. You can still see it. When the light's just right on it, you can see it. Then we're going to put a screw through that as well. And then we're going to do that up. We're not going to tighten it up completely. We're just going to do it up enough so it holds in place and doesn't let the friction disc escape. And then we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So I'm going to get one more of these out. I shall carefully do up the bag and put it with my spares, and remember that it's not an empty bag. So that's then also going in there. That is going in there. I don't think it quite lined up right. No, there we go. And then that is also tightening up into there. And then we can get it properly tightened up as is the other side. Repeat with the disc and through on the other side of the leg. Yep, the rear leg protection is now in place. Check that it's firmly held in place and opens freely. You can't have both of them things. It's either firmly held in place or it opens freely. It might be moderately held in place and open. That's it, opens. Little vent things in there, and that goes across there, and that will open even more if he needs to bend his foot back like that. I quite like that. That is looking good, isn't it? It's not quite an articulated flap, but it's getting there, isn't it? So that's going to lock back down in place. It's a normal leg, but when he needs to do whatever he needs to do, he can open it, and I like it. The leg is coming together quite nicely. There's obviously parts still to be added to it. We've still got to build the top half of the leg, but we're getting there. So do let me know if you've got any ideas about the hinge bit there. But it's tight and held in place, but it's just got a little bit of movement to it that I don't know. Means it won't stand up like that because it'll just wobble over at one side. I don't know, but I'm happy with how it's coming together. So thank you very much for joining me on this journey this month. I shall see you very soon. If you stick around, there'll be another Ironman coming when I get the next delivery. But there's other part works to watch in the meantime. So amuse yourself. You might find something you like. I shall bring back the magazine to have a look at the last couple of pages, as ever. Because the build is in the middle of this. I don't know why they put it in the middle, but they do. So there we go, that's what we've just done. We put that in there, and then we put that on there. That's that. The 1,000 Worlds of Tony Stark. I don't know why it's multiversal. It's sort of the multiverse and things, but there we go. What if Avengers had never been? Oh, the What If series might well cover that at some point. It covered similar to that, didn't it? There was what if things had happened. Parallel Worlds. Yeah, all good. All interesting stuff. Ultimate and Beyond. I don't know what that means. I'm not sure about the art style, but yeah. Hydro Armor. Claws underwater. Wolverine claws. Look, it's Wolverine, but it's not. Strange. Oh, this armor was not seen in Avengers. It was seen in a Wolverine series. Interesting. There we go. But that's that. Right. Next issue, we are continuing the leg. Building the left leg, 5. And I'm assuming once we finish this, after a couple of months of building a leg, we're going to go and build the other leg as well. So get settled in, because it's we're here for the long haul, but we're almost halfway through. Next month's deliveries will take us indeed up to 40. What is this? 42, 46. 2 more months until we're halfway. Yeah. Big in Japan. Gaijin in armor. It's different looking armor, but it's fine. New Avengers, the Illuminati. We're not going to talk about the Illuminati, so that's okay. Thank you very much for joining me for issue 42. I shall see you soon for 43, but it might be a little while. But yeah, thanks for watching. Stay safe. Bye bye for now.